No, non sono ancora collegato, ma oggi la tolgo la telecamera. Era un display, se avessi acceso sarebbe stato così, ma non la metto oggi.
Gli ho inviato tutti i documenti, Simone, ma perché hai sentito l'agenzia, amore?
Madonna, amore mio.
Dopo ci penso, sì.
Tra l'altro l'ho detto, ti ho ordinato il tiralatte quello manuale.
Bene. Hai fatto bene.
Sì, perché ho detto sabato se andiamo da Vittoria, perché Giamaica mi ha detto di andare un po' più tardi delle 4:30 perché fa, cioè noi comunque saremo lì, potremo stare lì un'oretta, non di più, ok? Perché ci vuole mezz'ora andare, mezz'ora tornare. Lui metti che ha un'autonomia di 3 ore, mi tiro il latte tutto, però.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Dai ragazzi, mi raccomando, concentrati.
In forma?
First play and a first pass for Murray. Flushed out right. Check down here for Henry. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
Dopo quando scendo li metto dentro.
If the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins, so throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction, because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you have to say that they've underachieved.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Murray now.
Really?
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was
No,
also
contro
an
un
example
ragazzo.
of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him.
Sì, quando sono uscito gli ho detto, senti, arrivo per quest'ora, tu come sei messo? Gli orari coincidevano, se no avremmo giocato domani sera.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
No, cazzo.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And so they're into maneuver. And good running there as he'll take this all the way out to midfield. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, But man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
From midfield now, Burrow. Flush to his right.
Oh!
Is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Second and 10.
Chi è? Di fronte dove? Ah.
Now Burrow. Forced out to his left. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Third and 2, now Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on third and 2. This is Brown going up the middle.
Grande.
Blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
Play action. It's Burrow. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Ci credo.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And this is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely looking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Burrow on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken
Ci
down.
credo.
He does have first down yardage.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Brown is in.
Andiamo.
Touchdown Bengals. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need
Bene.
if they want to get out
Bravi
of
ragazzi.
victorious.
Extra point up and good by
Potete parlare tranquilli, non dovete parlare piano per me.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Danny, ma hai visto? Non so se hai letto le news. Quello E poi che i Packers hanno distrutto i Cowboys nella prima partita dei playoff. Adesso ci giochiamo in quarti di finale contro i San Francisco 49ers. Ma lì è dura, sono forti veri quelli.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On second down, here's Murray. They set up the screen for Henry. Or shifts past him. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now Murray. A dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. The Cardinals at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season, and they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
Now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Quello giusto trovato. Dico Simone come cliente, quello giusto trovato, no? E poi vabbè, se non gli fa pagare niente, gli mandiamo pure altri documenti, se proprio li servono. Anche perché sono soldi che risparmi, cioè sono comunque 2-3 mila euro come minimo.
Quarter.
No, la bella. Everything you got! Do this! Come on! 2007 lo scorda.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
Sì, ma te l'ho spiegato 1000 volte. Lì dentro c'è anche, ci sono anche le tasse. Certo.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Ho pagato 1,6, quindi sono 3.000 di tasse e il resto atti.
I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Adesso la prossima che prendiamo, quei 3.000 di registro vengono dedotti da quello che si pagherebbe la prossima, capito?
right. Goes right back to Smith again. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Caro.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 11 more on that one and another first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
To the air again, Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Herb Smith Jr.
Sì, ma non c'è la telecamera.
Touchdown on the air. And the Bengals
Oh,
go up
qui.
by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now Murray off play action. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Well, he's a diminutive receiver, Charles. Not a ton of size, but still able to bring that in against double coverage.
I think that's a great job by him of understanding angles, because you mentioned his size. He's not going to go over the top of someone or body someone out of the way. He's got to make sure he creates enough space for himself by getting people into the wrong spot on defense, moving them with his body, and then showing his numbers to the quarterback to be open.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. He completes it to Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line.
Ciao David.
7 yards
Forza Juve,
there,
sempre.
and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Second down and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Derrick Henry, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals are back within a score. Pretty well executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted, and that's where we get the term running down the hill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive...
Non ci credo.
For Higgins, but it is intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. That's held in by St. Brown over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it, eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete.
Grande! Che è stato il grande?
Couldn't hang on 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess it and turn it into a catch.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Henry is in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Ci sta.
Now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Now, you've been around me a long time. You know on 2nd and inches, I love it when teams are aggressive and take a shot, but we just saw the downside.
Adesso non
being
posso.
that aggressive, didn't we?
Now you've given up on a pretty likely 1st down if they had run the football, and they need to come up with something here on 3rd.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open.
On 1, ready?
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
2nd and a couple.
Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Burrow. Now they go screen. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Here's Burrow. This will be caught once again by Brown. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And Burrow going to throw again. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Murray now on first down. This is caught. It's Boyd. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. First down. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Ma cos'è sta roba? Perché non è un sack normale? Ma...
Trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Point after, right down the middle. And that gives him a 3-point lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Burrow steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
3rd down, here's Brown.
Yeah, this won't be enough. Stop the yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a 1st down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Ma io nonostante l'avevo messo nel depth chart come starter, non so, l'ho dovuto cambiare poi formazione per formazione durante la partita. Non so perché non l'avesse capito che doveva giocare. Comunque vediamo, dai. Vediamo adesso la fine del terzo quarto, il quarto quarto come va. Pupa, che si mangia stasera?
Pollo con dei meloni.
Yeah.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bengals have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just
Per poco, per poco.
But they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing now is Murray. He finds his man.
No, stavo dormendo, stavo aggiustando, cazzo, una roba.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And Henry gets the call there on first down as he pushes his way forward. A pickup of about 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down, escaping the pressure right.
Ma fai fumble anche tu, però. E non solo il mio, cazzo.
But he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And
No.
he'll be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry.
Ma porca.
Takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Sì, anche.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
The field goal would have been a pretty decent length, but I'm still kind of surprised they didn't kick it.
Yeah, I know, because you think you take the 3 there, trust him, but at the same time, if you can't pick up a few inches in this situation, you probably don't deserve to win the game anyway. Go get it, and they did.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Non è mai, io.
And incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple
Che
extra views
cazzo
here in the
sta
booth. And
succedendo?
he did get it, but not by much.
Bella sta formazione. Beh, ti declino. Sì, ti declino la penalità.
Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of
Un partito troppo presto.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. From a yard out. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Extra point right down the middle, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Guarda lì, face mask, face mask. Brutta cosa questa.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running right, here's Brown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Higgins open left side. And he gets this up across the
Aveva capito.
before he's out of bounds.
Mi è andata molto bene.
Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. An inside give, Brown. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They go play action with Burrow. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. From midfield now, Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And he lost the football.
No, 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 no.
DBs has it, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
This drive didn't end.
Proprio così. Vabbè.
If they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And that is incomplete.
Vabbè, allora.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Murray now to throw. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Burrow's throw complete there to Smith. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for him there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Now Burrow on first down. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as
Pupa.
he released the throw,
Però,
the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 78 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Burrow. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on
Ma che schifo. Guarda che schifo che fanno.
As that one is accepted.
Arbitri bastardi.
from the shotgun. Joe Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Here we go.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. He's got Smith here. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now Burrow to throw on second down.
Ma dov'è questo?
And now it's third down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On third down, Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive.
Male, molto male questo.
I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Molto male.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a
Bravo.
different breed
Dai.
from me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Peterson.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. To throw is Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. At the 38-yard line. Murray to throw. Flushed out right. He completes it to Burrow. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Here's 1st down. Inside handoff, Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10.
Murray now. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Burrow. Open net is Chase, complete. Here's 2nd down.
So there's the spike as it comes with 23 seconds to go.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. To throw, Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Ho sbagliato, cazzo. Ero convinto di avere ancora un timeout. Vabbè.
Now 1st and goal. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he's taken down. And now they can milk this, take it all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
In qualche modo.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Ah, ho fatto fair play. Ok. Fair catch.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Let's go! Not like we can freeze the defense. We gotta make a play. Chingones! Triple the made of offense. Let's line him up, hero! There we go! Make him jump offside.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's get out of here with a win! Your ball, baby! Doesn't matter. They can't stop us.
Murray, one final try. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that,
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was